What an amazing World Judo Championships it's been so far. 5 days of action-packed judo with ippons, tactical play, drama, everything. It's had everything. Tashkent has done us proud, hosting a magnificent event, and we still have 2 days left after tonight's final block. Now, 2 more individual categories tomorrow, and then the team event to finish it all off. Now, today we have had the minus 100 kilos for men and the minus 78s for ladies, and there's another chance for Uzbekistan to win gold. Now, to introduce our medal matches tonight is my co-commentator Sheldon Franco Rooks.
Hello Neil, and hello everyone at home. We're about to get underway with the first of the bronze medal contest in the under 78 kilo category, but just before that we're going to take a look backstage and see how the gold medal, potential gold medal contestants are warming up. There is MAYRA AGUIAR.
How long has she been doing it? I mean, at the top level, you know what I mean? And a 2-time world champion already, and still got a chance.
And her opponent there, Ma Zhenjiao of China.
She can't believe it, and she couldn't believe it, you know, getting to a final. Chinese are very pleased to have a medalist at last.
Well, the first of the bronze medal contests features Hamada Shori of Japan. She'll be up against 18-year-old Yelizaveta Litvinenko of Ukraine. It's Hamada in the white judogi, Litvinenko in blue, and the referee in the middle for this one is Orlando Cruz of the Dominican Republic. Here's Neil.
Well, Litvinenko, if you have a look at her world ranking there, she's come in this, she's a youngster, and I think it's 35 her world ranking. This lady here, world rank 4, but she hasn't been out a lot. She is the Olympic champion. She lost en route, so she'll be wanting to have a save. As Sheldon would put it, but have a save. She's a brilliant judoka, and she is here having to fight for 3rd place against a youngster here who's never been at this stage of the competition before.
Nothing like it.
No, nothing like it, and wow, what has she got to lose? She's fighting the Olympic champion for a medal at the World Championships, and just 19 years of age. Is it 19 years of age?
18.
Wow, brilliant. Litvinenko in blue then, Hamada in white. Here we go. See a difference in styles here as well, because Litvinenko, she's taken her down, Sasai Tsurukomiyashi, and she's absolutely buried the Olympic champion, and wow, what can you say about that? That never got off go, and 18 years of age, a world bronze medal against the Olympic champion, and it doesn't get much better than that, and my co-commentator here just fell off his chair. That was absolutely amazing. In seconds, she beats the Olympic champion. Well, I did say at the beginning of this that it was about drama as well. It doesn't get much better than that. Look at that. Is she going to smile in a minute and just realise what she's done?
Dennis van der Geest used a phrase that he'd heard in a movie in Gladiator. She held out her hands towards the crowd because she hushed the crowd, and she said, "Are you not entertained?"
Well, yeah, we're entertained. The crowd loved it as well. The crowd's been magnificent. Look at this. Sasai Tsurukomiyashi there, and the Olympic champion did not move her feet. It just never got off.
Blocked. That's part of the term, isn't it?
Sasai, block, lift, and just direct it down onto the mat there. And she couldn't. Well, she started to move there, didn't she? Just started to. Litvinenko, absolutely. Look at that. Ukraine absolutely loving that. They cannot believe it. Nor can coach. Nor could we. Cool collected here, and wow. Dennis van der Geest just walked up. He said, wow, what do you think about that? Litvienko then, and there's a smile, big smile there, and I don't think she'll realise what she's done until she wakes up tomorrow morning. Even then, brilliant stuff. Wow.
How many world championships have we done? How many have we seen?
Yeah.
And that has to be one of the most amazing things. I can't remember seeing an Olympic champion so completely destroyed.
Well, and we know that you can get caught asleep, don't we? We know that, and she got caught asleep.
Well, that will have shaken things up in the back of the house, because they've got big screens there so they can see what's going on. They're having the judogi checked at the moment. That's Ma going through the...
Yeah, these are the finalists here, getting measured up. It's got to be a certain measurement up, well, across the backside, but also in the sleeves there. They've got to have a certain length, and well, everything looks all right there.
Aguiar's been there before.
Just a few times.
Well, at the business end of things, not just at Olympic Games, but also at World Championships several times. Right, we come to the second of the bronze medal contest in the under 78 kilo category. Beata Pakut-Klockow of Poland goes up against Alina Böhm of Germany. It'll be Pakut-Klockow in the white judogi, Böhm in blue. The referee in the middle of this one is Jean-Claude Gimby of Gabon.
Well, Böhm has been upsetting the German side of it, because she beat her teammate, the reigning world champion. Well, she was the reigning world champion, and she beat her to get to semi-final, lost the semi-final. Here she is having to fight for third place. Pakut-Klockow of Poland, she's had to work her way here. She had to win a repechage final to get into the bronze medal position. Here's Böhm. Or a second ago is to throw them flat on their back. Two times on the side you can get a nip on, but that was a nip on. And the other ways are by holding somebody for 20 seconds, arm lock or strangle for submission. She's going to go out again here. Just about gets away with it this time. She just doesn't need to go to the edge. Just rotate a little bit and stay in that central area, that yellow area there. 3 Shidos as well finishes the contest. So 3 penalties, small penalties, and they soon accumulate.
Pakut's going to have to change her plan here. Continues to wander off towards the edge of the competition area. She's already picked up 1 penalty.
Yeah, she doesn't want another one there. Big hips across there from Böhm.
And she keeps stepping back.
Well, that's exactly what she's doing here, isn't it? The German just backing her up there. She knows that she's not very good on the edge. She wants to go there. I'd say about 90% of the people that do back up to the edge will get penalised for it. And now looking for the chance for the Sangaku turnover. Didn't quite get the leverage. It had started inside, so the referee let it go on. Halfway through the first 4 minutes. If it goes to 4 minutes, no score, then it will carry on into golden score.
Let's see what happens during this cycle, whether she wanders back off to the edge. Böhm hasn't done a great deal. She's just made enough pressure for Paku Klosko to keep drifting off towards the edge, and that always makes you look a little bit passive or defensive.
Yes, it does, but that's going to be a Wazari there.
A good attack.
And Paku Klosko has now turned it into the old Saikomi. Oh,
She's gone onto the front.
Yeah, she's just turned onto the front, but that technique there, the Uchimata has been working for her all day, and then she just almost had the hold down. But look at this, she's going to get it, I think. Great bit of groundwork here by the pole. Can she just take her over? Needs to climb it over, went different direction this time, and you're absolutely right that she didn't. Böhm hadn't done anything, had she? She was just waiting for a mistake here, and then all of a sudden she decides, right, I'm going to go to work, and she's holding her down, and she only needs to hold her down for 10 seconds because she has a Wazari on the board. 20 seconds if she hasn't, and this is all over. And that is a bronze medal, and well deserved there by Paku Klosko of Poland. What a good performance.
One of several judoka who just managed to do enough to get them through to that medal match. And in there, well, as Neil was saying, anything can happen. Nothing flashy, nothing fancy. Just does enough. And Böhm, for her part, is really never into it. Disappointing outing for the German, but happy days for Beata Paku Klosko. Bronze medal.
Yeah, that was absolutely excellent. She kind of bided her time, and I think actually there was almost a realization of, hey, I could win this. You know, she just suddenly realized that Böhm hadn't done anything to her, really.
Yep.
She was actually losing it for herself, just backing up to the edge.
Yelisaveta Litvinenko's already taken her place on the podium. Can't wait to get the medal around her neck.
No, of course she can't. This is the Uchimata. She's scored with it several times. Notice the 90-degree angle there of the landing. Two of those making it on as well, but it was a nice Uchimata Makikomi there that took Böhm down.
I say that Yelisaveta couldn't wait to get on the podium because she originally came out in the blue judogi. She's already changed into a white judogi and waiting before the second bronze medal contest.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Get me up there.
Here's the hold down that finishes it off. Manages to get the legs free. The legs have got to be free of the other person's legs, and 10 seconds is needed to finish it off.
To be honest, Böhm never looked as though she was going to get out of that.
No, she didn't. Really didn't.
On very quickly. And even though it was, well, could call it Kazuri Yoko Shiogatami, she didn't have the lower half trap. There was enough of the upper body to have sufficient control that Böhm wasn't going to get out.
Wow. So well, 2 ippons. It's a good start to this final block.
We come now to the final of the under 78 kilo category for women. MAYRA Aguiar of Brazil goes up against Judô of the People's Republic of China. It'll be Aguiar in the white judogi, Ma in blue. Let's have a look at the route to the final. We'll take a look at MAYRA Aguiar. How did she get here? First round win against Pavic of Croatia. She had to buy in the first round. Round 2 was where she got underway. Next up was Jangandli Dina of Kazakhstan.
Yeah, massive Kosokagari there by Aguiar, and she's been throwing in all different directions.
And then probably the toughest of all, Hamada Shori of Japan.
Did exactly the same here, just catches her on the way out. And beautiful feet there to win that one.
Really nice touch. And then it was the European champion, Alina Böhm of Germany. She was next to go.
Look at that, very low. Siatoshi there takes her down to get the score. Belt grip, just different way of controlling the back. Brilliant form from Aguiar.
Ma, well, her route was to get past Emma Reed in round 2 of Great Britain.
Changed the direction here with the Ochigari with Emma Reed to take her down. Had to change direction a couple of times.
Round 3, she got past Hyun-ji of the Republic of Korea.
Big right-handed grip and then hooks with the left leg.
Quarter-final was Beata Pakut-Klotko of Poland.
Changed it to the left this time. Left, Sotomakikomi.
And then semi-final, she defeated Yelizaveta Litvinenko of Ukraine.
There it is again, same technique, big right arm, and then hooks with the left leg at the same time. Enough though to take her through to the final.
So that was the route for the 2 athletes. The referee in the middle of this one is Ioana Babiuk of Romania. And there is MAYRA Aguiar.
Well, this lady, already a 2-time world champion, she's going for a 3rd world title here. Last time she won the Worlds, I'm just trying to remember. Yeah.
2017.
Yeah, so it's been a little while, but she's back onto the best of form. This lady here has never been this far before, but she's on the head-to-heads. It's 1 each, actually, for these 2, but never in a world final, and a world final is different. Three-time Olympic medalist as well, Aguiar. Oh, she's caught her. Wazari, is it a bomb? Oh, they might. They've given it Wazari. It was just a bit too soft. Double foot sweep there. She's been catching them with that all day. Look at that. It was a Wazari.
Yeah, I like that for Wazari as well. Down onto the side and then the back.
What a start from Aguiar. Well, normally when they have been going for as long as Aguiar has been, you don't just sustain that pressure at the top and still look so sharp. I mean, she just, we were saying that, weren't we, before we came on air, but just, she's still looking absolutely on top of it.
It's like reborn.
Yeah, it's just, it is amazing. Untitled hasn't attacked yet. Wow, what a crowd this is. They take no prisoners, this crowd. One more Wazari would do it. Left to right. And she has the sleeve here, and very low Sirtoch movement there from Aguiar. Very, very low. She already scored with it in the early rounds. Still remember all her tremendous matches with Kayla Harrison, something like 14 times they went head-to-head, major competitions, and Aguiar's still in there. Now, is she going to go across again? Because Ma hasn't done a thing so far. Not yet. She hasn't been able to attack, I have to say. And I think the game plan is for Aguiar to control that hand so that she can't send a big right arm over the top. Actually killing the first hand is the one that kills the big hand coming over the top. Because they need something to get a leverage to throw that big bomb of a right hand. Now, she's changed it a little bit this time, Ma. Coming up to 1 minute, 15 seconds.
Yeah, just struggling a bit here when both fighters have got the grips on the sleeve.
Yeah, I mean, both those sleeves were going down there, weren't they? Look at that Chinese contingent up there. Neither one of them now, with a minute to go, can afford a single mistake. So one more mistake, and it could be either of these now. And if I, had been Aguiar, I would have pushed not to get that second one. So they've got to stay attacking at the right moment. They've got to stay without going outside of the area.
Well, Ma's best option is to throw in as many attacks as possible.
Well, I mean, just throw caution to the wind. I mean, it doesn't matter now, does it? Because she's a Wazari down. Aguiar now starting to go to work. 28 seconds. 28 seconds from a third world title. MAYRA Aguiar, can she do it? Ma, I have to say, has never looked in this. She's not done anything to threaten. And now Aguiar backs her up, and again Makikomi attacks. 6 seconds left. 4 seconds left, and she's 4 seconds from a third world title. Just needs to stand her ground. Blocks her out, and she's done it. Third world title. MAYRA Aguiar. What a performance, a great performance there. And Brazil have got two brand new world champions. But I mean, at this world championships, and they're not brand new, are they?
Because they both won it before.
They both won it loads of times before, haven't they? The pair of them.
Yeah, Brazil able to go back to their big gun Brons, if you like. Rafaela Silva, first of all, and then MAYRA AGUIAR.
Wow, what a great performance, and she salutes. She just came off there and she said three times, and yeah, and we love the platform, we must say, because she can go up and she can say a big thank you to some of the crowd. To just make her way around there now to the rostrum there, which she can say hello to everybody, and everybody can be friends for a little while.
Yeah, she can say hello to Yelizaveta Litvinenko, who she's never met before. she's only
I'm sure she will. Can you imagine, though? I mean, now, what's she got? 2 years before the next Olympic Games. There's the Kosoto there. She had a lot of success with this today. 2 times already. Change of direction. Teliotosh, Kosoto, and this time against Mark to clinch the gold medal here. It was a Wazari scored. It didn't warrant the Ippon, but what a good Wazari it was.
Well, we've seen some real stories so far in these World Championships. I didn't think that we would beat the Rafaela Silva story, that comeback after so long. MAYRA AGUIAR, however, she may have topped that.
Well, you know, they put so much work into their youngsters, don't they? And they try and develop the youngsters. And the old guard have come forward and said, look, we're going to show you what we can do. That's exactly what they've done.
Ma, for her part, first outing at the World Championships. She comes up with silver, so a good effort from her. Actually, she has had another outing at the World Championships. That was my mistake. That was back in Baku in 2018. Right, just before the bronze medal contest in the under 100 kilo category, we're going to take a look at the contestants for the final of the under 100 kilo category. There's a look at Kyle Rains warming up with the Canadian coach. Antoine Valois, 48, himself a medal winner at the Olympic Games way back in 2012 in London. Elias Iliadis getting...
You don't see that very often, do you?
Turupoyev ready.
Yeah. Big hugs there. He's saying, please do it. Good stuff.
Well, the first of the bronze medal contest features Ilya Sulumanidze of Georgia. He's going up against Michael Corral of the Netherlands. It'll be Sulumanidze in the white judogi, Corral in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Mariano dos Santos of Brazil.
Sulumanidze then, well, they expected big things from him today. Michael Corral, he could have easily got through as well, actually, to the final. He was on great form as well, so it's 2 on-form people walking out here. 2 totally different styles. There they go, big arm over the top. That's what the Georgians want. And Corral will have to try and attack out of danger. Either that or try and stop that big right arm coming over.
Michael Corral was the number 3 seed when we got things underway this morning.
Straight away into the attack, Sulumanidze.
Lost out in the semi-final. It was Afarbek Turuboyev of Uzbekistan, who we'll see in the final. terrific semi-final.
Yeah, absolutely mind-blowing, wasn't it? It's going to be a really unusual final, actually. Totally different styles. That's exactly how it should be there, trying to catch that arm as it comes over, and then just went off the sleeve, didn't he, Coral? So quick there with that Seoinage. Just catching the hand as it came off this time. He will have a plan. Everybody has a plan. As Mike Tyson said, everybody's got a plan till you get hit in the face. It's true though, isn't it? You all have a plan till you get thrown, you know, and it's all gone, isn't it?
Oh! Is to try and get as close as possible.
Yeah.
Really try and close him down.
Good change of direction there from Coral. Vocal crowd, they're right the way up there into the rafters here, right the way up. And now it's up to Seoinage to take the initiative here, because it's Coral that started to come back into this. Osodagari for Coral. Oh, the same technique, exactly the same technique there from the Georgian.
The problem for Seoinage is that he's going to have to use up a lot of strength to get past the defense of Coral. By the time that he comes up with his attacks, they may not be strong enough.
Well, certainly as the contest goes on, the match changes, and we've seen quite a few matches actually just change as they go further on through, and sometimes it's been a match of two halves. That's going to go Shido, I think. I think Seoinage is going to get Shido for that. Gets away with it. Osodagari, Kosoto, Uranagi. And now tries a slightly different approach. So that was about 4 attacks there, just off the bat. Last minute of the first 4 minutes. Good match, this. He caught him on the rebound there, and was Harry there to Coral, and only 44 seconds left on the clock. Wow. So he goes to pick him up there, and Coral just wrapped himself around the outside of the leg, and he had the arm.
There's a little foot tap in there.
Yeah, just a little foot.
Yeah, didn't notice that the first time round. Here comes Seoinage now. Desperate times.
He's going to be desperate, isn't he, here, Sheldon? So 24 seconds left here. Coral has a Shido on the board. He can't afford to. Now then, Seoinage this time. Oh, and he thinks I'm going to burn a couple of seconds here, but he'll have to make it positive, otherwise they will stand him up. And it looks to me as if he's being as positive as he can, not just burning seconds, and it's all over. And Coral has won the bronze medal. Seoinage just didn't have enough, did he? Started strong, and like you said, it just got a little bit weaker as it went on.
And harder for him to break Coral down. I just thought he was going to have a little bit too much in the tank for Seoinage. So it proved.
Another world medal for Coral. Very well played. That was really well played. I mean, from a tactical point of view, he couldn't have done that better. He did the right thing with the arm coming over the top. He panicked a bit at the beginning and then suddenly realised what he had to do with it. Took it down, first into the attack all the time, and just did enough. And in the end, really good opportune score there to get the score and the medal.
We can add that this bronze medal to the bronze medal that he won back in 2019 in Tokyo.
Well, what we have said, isn't it, that we've seen technical and we've seen tactical, and obviously Coral is both, but he did play that very, very well.
He lived up to his seeding. He was seeded third here at this competition and ended up in third place. There's a little foot tap.
Yeah, no, I thought he did it with the other foot there. That was like a Kosoto, wasn't it, on the outside? Watch how he just catches the foot there, traps it, and he had the arm as well at the same time. So, I mean, hands and feet working together, which is what we always say is imperative to make any technique work. And he has the arm trapped, and that left leg then, he sees the opportunity, and he just gives it a little tap there.
So odd.
Yucky.
Because then you have to get that out of the way to get the body in
I
there.
haven't seen it before like that.
Yeah.
That was great. What an opportune technique that was. JP Bell there.
Out of his
really,
chair.
really pleased. Out of his chair. So happy about that.
World bronze medalist,
Now you can see the crowd. That's only one part of it. They're everywhere actually. They're just everywhere up into the stands here. They're just waiting for one fight, I can tell you now. But we've got another bronze medal match first.
Yes, the second of the bronze medal contests will be up shortly. Just before that, we see the athletes having their geese checked. There's Kyle Ray's of Canada.
Yeah, there he is, Turabayev there. Oh, that's Greece.
There's Turabayev.
Having his kit checked, there he is. Big shout there for Turabayev.
And here are the two contestants for the second of the bronze medal contests in the under 100 kilo category. Toma Nikiforov of Belgium goes up against Selim Kotsayev of Azerbaijan. It'll be Nikiforov in the white judogi, Kotsayev in blue, and the referee in the middle for this one is Gostini Balash of Hungary.
Well, this should be an absolute cracker. They do know each other, these two. They've already fought 5 times. 3-2 at the moment to Kotsayev, and Nikiforov, well, he has 2 wins, but this is for the 3rd place in the World Championships, and he'll be up for this. When he came through his repechage final, it was almost like, let's rescue this, let's show you what I can do here. Nikiforov, of course, he didn't start off the best of form, but he's worked his way up, and now he's going to be all out for it. But Kotsayev, very, very awkward, very rangy fighter.
Number 8 in the world goes up against number 11. Nikiforov 8, Kotsayev 11.
straight away in for the Kadaguruma, just off to the right. He has a lightning fast Seoinage as well. And that Makikomi there now, is he going for the shimiwaza? He'll look for the shimiwaza here. That right arm there, underneath there, it's already caught hold of the lapel, which is applying pressure to his opponent. It's almost like Sengaku, but with the hands. But he has to find a point on the opposite side of it to start applying pressure. I think that Kotsiev's coach was saying, get out of there. Now Kotsiev starts to go to work there. Big right arm there of Kotsiev, elbow up. And the first Shido up to Nikiforov.
Going around the back with the left arm, Nikiforov, and then wants to go right-sided here. So you've able to step off that.
This is their opportunity just to sit down and enjoy the judo. Nice when you've done it all, it's all over. Nikiforov is the one that's taking the initiative here. And Kotsiev is trying to pick up the mistake. Across, it's not just the hips but the leg as well for the Uchimata. Now looking for the Seoinage, can't quite get in there. Look at the body position there of Kotsiev, stopping him doing it, and now he gets a Wazari Kotsiev. Soda Makikomi, look at the right arm. Then he lets go there, and just the Makikomi is, and the control on the arm there is what takes Nikiforov over. 1.5 minutes left. We've seen Nikiforov pull these back before, and he goes in again there, Kotsiev.
Single Shido against Nikiforov as he tries to come up with a grip that will threaten Kotsiev, but he slipped out of that, and now's a chance to work on the ground. Nikiforov has got good miwaza and do well to catch him down there.
Yeah, and you know, we were talking about intention, and I mean, you burn a few seconds there, and this man here, Kase, had the best final I think I've ever seen in my life. It was just amazing. World silver medalist here, but he was the world champion last year for Belgium. So of course he's looking on with absolute interest. Second Shido up to Nikiforov. Oh, and he goes again. So now started to, and that's a good one there in response, Nikiforov. 41 seconds left.
So so many times as we've come to the back end of the contest, we've seen athletes really step it up here. They don't want to go into golden score. Kotsayev.
Not so many golden scores today, actually, when I think about it. Not so many at all.
With the lead here, Nikiforov desperate to try and pull something back.
Yeah, he doesn't know what to do, does he? Just so awkward here, Kotsayev. So awkward, and big hips going across, big arm over the back there, and just attacking at the right time, and he's gone again. And both exhausted. They're both tired. 17 seconds left on the clock. Wasn't far off, was it? Just didn't get the landing there, but 8 seconds left. The seconds just ticking away now, and Kotsayev is going to walk away with this medal. That was a fine performance from him. He stayed on top all the way through there, and I have to say Nikiforov, unfortunately on this occasion, just didn't have enough for him, and just couldn't bring himself for his Sienagis and things like that, and was beaten to the attack every time.
Salim Kotsayev of Azerbaijan with a bronze medal here at Senior World Championships to add to a Junior World Championship gold medal and a Cadet World Championship silver medal. He's got the set there. Cadet, Junior and Bronze medal World Championship.
That's what it's about, isn't it? The transitioning from Cadet to Junior, Junior to Senior, and now just at the right time for him. I mean, he's coming up now 2 years prior, you know, and 2 years can make a massive difference as well. Next year he could be a contender, and the year later. 24 years of age now. Sodagari, Makikomi, and he just takes him onto his side there. You can see it clearly. That wasn't far off, was it? Another look, different angle. That for me depicts good was Ari. The Azeris celebrate, and this man here coming to form at the right time. What a good job he's doing.
Oh, the crowd.
Well, what do you think they're waiting for? I don't think you're going to hear us in a second.
Well, we come now to the final of the under 100 kilo category. Kyle Reyes of Canada goes up against Muzaffarbek Turaboyev of Uzbekistan. It'll be Reyes in the white judogi, Turaboyev in blue. Let's take a look at the route that these two athletes have taken to get here. Well, Reyes had a first round match against Sergenix Miklos of Hungary.
Look at that, what an Uchimata that was, beautiful Uchimata, and the control, well, look at that, I was going to say the control with the hands, he only needed the movement.
That was Benjamin Mataseya of Slovenia. Slovakia going over.
Massive change of direction. Great Kosodagak there. Look at the lift he gets. Brilliant stuff.
Tuyag of Mongolia, that was. And then came Ilya Sulemanidze of Georgia in the quarterfinal.
Beautiful Ouchigari, driving Ouchigari there to take the Georgian over.
Semi-final, it was Selim Kotsoyev of Azerbaijan.
And a counter there, just manages the same directly into the hold down. And that's... Look at that. Manages to get the score to take him through.
Turaboyev, for his part, had a bye in the first round. And then he had to get through L.A. Smith, the third, in round two, the American.
Yeah, manages to do a really neat Shimiwaza first. So did Gurumi Jimmy, but then just holds him down. Great for the Newaza here.
Next up was the long-time talisman of Georgian judo, Varlam Lipatiliani.
Brilliant counter there from Turaboyev. Takes the very experienced Lipatiliani over onto his side for the Wazari.
Next to fall was Shadi El Nahas of Canada.
And that was the counter, brilliant counter there. Just Uchimata Sakeshi controlled it from the upper part of the body there to take the Canadian over.
In the semi-final, it was Michael Correll of the Netherlands.
Almost a back to front, sorry, Makikomi. Sodo Makikomi then 2 times in order to take Correll over. 2 Wazaris and Ippon, and he was through to the final.
That's the route to the final for both athletes. The referee in the middle for this one is Roberta Chiolia of Italy.
Well, this is in good hands, this final, and, well, like I say, it's going to be difficult to hear ourselves speak. Out they come. Kyle Reese of Canada comes out, his chance to go on top of the world. A lot of my family in Canada will be shouting really loudly now, not this loud though. Here's Turaboyev here of Uzbekistan. Real opposing styles here. The beautiful judo of Kairis and the very unusual judo here of Turaboyev. Here we go. Should be an absolute cracker. The Makikomi there. How quick was he to squash that?
He's got long limbs and he likes to use those long arms to go right across the body of his opponents.
It's almost a back-to-front start when he starts that Sodo Makikomi. It doesn't look as if it should work, and somehow the control he has, and he does it left and right as well, I have to say. Here we go, and he's going to go again. All-out attack. Reese will have to fire back. Wow, doing well so far, but he will have to start his campaign soon. Looks very cool, calm and collected, Kyle Reese.
He won't be able to hang on for too much longer. Got to put in attacks of his own.
There's the arm again. unusual as that? How horrible is it if you're on the end of it and he's got to change direction? Now tries for the big hip throw, massive hip throw. Kyle Reese tries for an uranagi.
Well, Tsurigoshi, it was shaping.
He's got to go in. He's got a cross grip here. He's got to go in. He can't just stay there, and he's going to get a Shido for it.
Yeah, I think Reyes was looking to change hip on him. Yeah.
Which Tsurigoshi was looking for.
Yeah.
And, well, we were talking earlier, just saying that if it goes into the latter parts of the contest, so that's a warning to him because he was cross-gripped for too long. Yeah. Quite right from the referee. When he cross-grips, he's got to use it. Now he goes in. Oh. And again on the outside of the leg. And again, like I say, left and right every time he does it. He knew it was going to be an awkward match, didn't he, Reese?
One of our commentary team, Dennis Vandergeest, spoke about the fitness level of Turabayev that concerned him.
Yeah, he said he thinks it's going to go, doesn't he? Yeah. He said if it goes into the latter part, it'll be a different match. It could be a match of two halves. He'll have to go in. Reese hasn't attacked. Now he has. Uchimata! Ooh, wasn't far off with that. Nice double stab. Uchimata. Ko-uchi on the rebound, and then the Uchimata again. Fantastic.
Nervous times for the Uzbek fans.
Well, we knew it was going to be fantastic.
Hoping for a second gold medal.
Yeah, they're hoping for a second gold medal. Classical judoka against, well, an unusual style. Turabayev then getting squashed here, but it'll be about pace, I think. But Reese hasn't got a penalty yet. He's doing it just right.
That's one.
He's not playing the piano. Yes. Well, unfortunately, they're a little nervous.
Shaking with nerves.
This is where it's dangerous. Back to front. And it's not working for him because Reese is stopping it.
I'd like to see Kyle Reyes go for the Ashi was up, just to unsettle him a little bit. Turabayev is almost, always in with an attack.
Here he goes. Race! Oh, brilliant stuff.
Chance on the ground now. We're not sure what Turabayev's defense is like.
Yeah, this is
Reyes, no progress, so the referee calls mate.
Yeah, got to have a dig in. So that he was just in the right position there, wasn't he there? We know that he can throw just off one hand, whether it's the sleeve hand or the lapel hand on there. Reese. Well, with 1 minute to go, two Shidos up there to Turabayev. So he's going to have to keep the pace up, and if anything goes here, it's going to be his condition. Can he do it? This is the awkward stance. And it's not working for him here. Taking the arm across. Reese doesn't mind if they both get a penalty. And that was a good attack. High lapel grip here from Turabayev. Is he going to go in?
He's got to go because he's picked up two penalties.
He's got to go in. He can't stay there. Reese doesn't mind. He'll pick up the penalty here.
He'll take the penalty. The coach is trying to get that across to him.
It's all over.
That's done.
I think Reese has done it. I think Canada have got a gold medal.
And Ilyas Iliadis knows.
He knows.
He knows.
That was right. Shido. It's got to be a Shido. It's got to be that way. Oh no! They've given him another chance here. They've given him another chance, and now he's got to go in. Tries the Makikomi, doesn't work. 14 seconds left.
Prepared to allow the chance for Newaza to go because he knows that Turaboyev is blowing. He can feel that. He's happy to take it standing up. He's blocked him every time.
Yeah, and it's got weaker. It's getting weaker as he goes on. Here he goes, Reese, and he tries on the outside of the leg here. 2 seconds left.
It's coming, and even if they go to goal and score, Kyle Reyes knows it's coming.
Brilliant stuff from Reese. Reese has just tactically played this perfectly.
Yeah. Good defense, nice posture, made it difficult. He knew from the previous contest that he'd been watching Turaboyev. He knew what was coming, he knew what he had to fend off. And he's managed to do it.
He has done it left and right here. He's managed to do it perfectly. Now, he's got 2 Shidos in the back.
Nothing left in that attack.
No, there isn't.
And now a chance in the middle. Maybe Reyes will have a go on the ground.
Reyes goes now. Is he going to go for that arm? I'd give it a good old go as if I was him. Because we know that he's got no power there. Turaboyev now getting weaker as this contest goes on.
Mind you, Reyes didn't have the power for the Sami either. So he's decided safer to go standing up. Antoine Valois Fortier knows what.
Good posture. He said keep good posture all the time.
And keep him out.
This is the danger. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Reyes went down. Oh my goodness me. Oh, he just stole that. Absolutely stole it. Because it looked like Kyle Reyes was going to become the world champion there. And Turaboyev there does an Ouchigari to take him onto his side. And, well, what were we? A minute into golden score there. The crowd have absolutely erupted here. And I feel so much for Kyle Reyes because that was so, he did everything tactically perfect. He really did do everything perfect. Look at that. What more can you ask from a judoka there? Because he just did Canada proud there. And Turaboyev, he waited, and I've got to say that he did dig in, didn't he? He absolutely did dig in. He could have lost that just prior to, because he could have got a 3rd penalty and nobody would have said anything about it. He got an extra chance and went into golden score just before the minute, and he does cross grip, change of direction, because the Soto Makikomi left and right wasn't working for him. He never was going to work for him. Kyle Reyes killed it dead.
Throughout the day, no one had been able to avoid going over to Turaboyev. Kyle Reyes took him further and longer than anyone else did. And in the end, it was a tired-looking Kyle Reyes who had to keep him off. And it was an awkward-looking Turaboyev who managed to get past the defence for the first time and bring him down just about.
It was the first time that he actually changed direction because he went the same direction all the time. Actually, the first time he changed direction and he hooked for the Ouchigari and down he went. Uzbekistan have 2 gold medals. Turaboyev then. What can I say? The
See what happens during this cycle, whether she wanders back off to the edge. Berm hasn't done a great deal. She's just made enough pressure for Paku Klosko to keep drifting off towards the edge, and that always makes you look a little bit passive or defensive.
Yes, it does, but that's going to be a Wazari there.
A good attack.
And Paku Klosko has now turned it into the Osakomi. Oh,
She's
so
gone onto the front.
yeah, she's just turned onto the front, but that technique there, the Uchimata has been working for her all day, and then she just almost had the hold down. But look at this, she's going to get it, I think. Great bit of groundwork here by the pole. Can she just take her over? Needs to climb it over. Went different direction this time. And you're absolutely right that she didn't. Bohm hadn't done anything, had she? She was just waiting for a mistake here. And then all of a sudden, she decides, right, I'm going to go to work, and she's holding her down. And she only needs to hold her down for 10 seconds because she has a Wazari on the board. 20 seconds if she hasn't, and this is all over. And that is a bronze medal, and well deserved there by Paku Klosko of Poland. What a good performance.
One of several judoka who just managed to do enough to get them through to that medal match. And in there, well, as Neil was saying, anything can happen. Nothing flashy, nothing fancy. Just does enough. And Berm, for her part, is really never into it. Paku Klosko, bronze medal.
Yeah, that was absolutely excellent. She kind of bided her time, and I think actually there was almost a realization of, hey, I could win this. You know, she just suddenly realized that Bohm hadn't done anything to her, really.
Yep.
She was actually losing it for herself, just backing up to the edge.
Yelisaveta Litvinenko's already taken her place on the podium. Can't wait to get the medal around her neck.
No, of course she can't. This is the Uchimata. She scored with it several times. Notice the 90-degree angle there of the landing. Two of those making it on as well. But it was a nice Uchimata Makikomi there that took Bohm down.
I say that Yelisaveta couldn't wait to get on the podium because she originally came out in the blue judogi. She's already changed into a white judogi and waiting before the second bronze medal contest.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Get me up there.
Here's the hold down that finishes it off. Manages to get the legs free. The legs have got to be free of the other person's legs. And 10 seconds is needed to finish it off.
To be honest, Berm never looked as though she was going to get out of that.
No, she didn't. Really didn't.
On very quickly. And even though it was, well, I could call it Kazuri Yoko Shiogatami, she didn't have the lower half trap. There was enough of the upper body to have sufficient control that Berm wasn't going to get out.
Wow, wow. So two ippons. It's a good start to this final block.
Vice President of the International Judo Federation and the President of the Asian Judo Union, Mr. Obaid Al-Anzi. The first of the bronze medals goes to Beata Pakut-Klocko of Poland. There's a bronze medal also for Yelisaveta Litvinenko of Ukraine. Silver medal goes to Ma Zhenjiao of the People's Republic of China. The gold medal goes to MAYRA AGUIAR of Brazil.
Third world gold medal, and what a performance from her, but what a final block it's been.
Prize money is being presented by the International Judo Federation Head Sport Director, Mr. Vladimir Barta. National anthem of Brazil. This time around, and it's the second time that we've heard the Brazilian national anthem during these World Championships. First of all, it was Rafaela Silva in the under 57 kilo category. This time around, teammate comes back to really reproduce the kind of outcome that we saw from Silva, having won years ago, coming back, and the same thing.
Same story, isn't it? Virtually, it's the same story. And like I say, it's the old guard coming, show the new is exactly how to do it. What a lovely story it is.
Pakut-Klocko and Litvinenko with the bronze medal, whereas it was Ma who picked up the silver. Aguiar, the gold.
absolutely can't believe it, but a terrific performance. And we did think, didn't we, on stage that he was going to go and it would die off, but it didn't. You know, he got strong. He kept strong, should I say.
Prize money is being presented by the General Secretary of the International Judo Federation, Mr. Jean-Luc Rouget. Are being presented by International Judo Federation Executive Committee member Dr. Lisa Allen. All the chaps being very pleasant, having a few words, because from time to time Dr. Lisa Allen will have a few words with them. She can be stern. National anthem of Uzbekistan. It's always nice for the host nation to take medals, but to take a gold medal is really special. Two, well, shows why you were hosting the event in the first place. Really, really good. And the other thing is, I mean, yesterday Davlat Babanov was the #1 seed. This man, Turaboyev, was unseeded. Here's Neil.
What can you say? Everybody's celebrating. Those tears just say it all. Look, Turaboyev, absolutely top of the tree there. That was absolutely amazing. Big congratulations to Carl Reyes and of Canada and all the medalists. Absolutely. Well, Coral and Katseyev as well. Brilliant performance. And well, the under-78s delivered as well. Aguiar gets her third gold medal, trying to get a medal at last, and Lyshenko and Peskalosko of Poland get the bronzes, and well, Lyshenko had the fastest as she was against Olympic champion I think we've ever seen in a tournament, and well, they're going to celebrate all night. We've had a great 6th day of competition, and it really has been action-packed. Here are the medals now after 6 days of competition. We've only got one left of the individuals. Japan, 5 gold medals, 3 silver, 2 bronzes. Brazil now with 2 gold medals, they're second place, and 1 bronze. Uzbekistan, 2 gold medals and 1 5th place, and so Uzbekistan now moved up to 3rd place. Mongolia with a gold, silver and a bronze. Croatia with a gold and a silver. Georgia with a gold and 2 bronzes. Canada have got 2 silvers and a bronze, 3 medals for them. Wow. Italy, 1 silver, 1 bronze. Germany, silver. Belgium, silver. Great Britain, silver. Republic of China, silver. And with the bronze medals then, Azerbaijan next with 2, as of France France and Kazakhstan, Netherlands, all with 2 bronze medals. Poland, Republic of Korea, Ukraine, Austria, Portugal, Chinese Taipei, Kosovo and the Republic of Moldova all have a bronze medal, and that is down at number, 22. Well, that was just an amazing day, full of drama yet again. We're looking forward to more judo action on the last day of individual competition. Then we got the teams, and well, from all of the the production staff here, the commentators, we'd like to say for now goodbye, and we'll see you at the same time tomorrow.
Right, welcome back to our post-match wrap-up of all the action from day 6, and in particular the medal matches. I'm going to start with Dennis van der Geest. We'll come to Loretta Kousat. Dennis, tell us your thoughts on the under 100 kilo category, final block.
Yeah, well, I walked into the stadium and I saw the first bronze medal fights for the women under 78. I thought there was a kata demonstration going on.
We'll come to that.
That was unbelievable, but...
Yeah. No, now that you mention it, okay, there's no reason why we shouldn't stay there, because at very, very few times you're going to turn over the Olympic champion, a Japanese, with a technique like that. Yelisaveta Litvinenko, incredible, 18 years old. 18.
Yeah, and hopefully she keeps this spirit and touch, because the move she made with the left leg. With the left leg, she touches the first leg of the Japanese, and then she switched. You see the left leg,
yes.
That's really important. Unbelievable technique. And this is something also with a lot of risk. And sometimes when they get older and the tactics are coming in, you know, these are the things that maybe you don't do anymore if you're like fighting for a few years in the world circuit. But let's hope that she'll go on like this.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
This was a beautiful ippon.
Right. And now, very, very quickly, I've been lucky to see Yelisaveta as a cadet and a junior. And we were saying as she was coming out, she's got really nice ashiwaza. And then there it was.
Yes. Well,
incredible. Really,
she
very
showed
special.
it.
Right, okay, we'll go back to the under 100
Let's
kilo
go back
category.
to the under 100, where I saw Coral winning a bronze medal with a really nice... it wasn't a foot sweep, he just stepped on the foot of Uzbekistan, the Georgian, Suleimanidze.
Yeah, Suleimanidze.
Look, he gets in with the shoulder throw. Look at his foot. He's just stepping onto the foot.
Have you seen that?
I've never seen it before.
Never seen it before.